Updates, guys. I bring to you all the latest updates coming from the headquarters of Priscilla Ojo Nkambala Juma Juice. Yes, the husband Iyabo Ojo, the father to Priscilla Ojo Nkambala. Guys, this video is going to be detailed because Iyabo Ojo just hit a jackpot. Just watch this video, relax, let's dive into this. It's going to be very detailed and I promise you are going to learn one or two from this video. So are you ready? Let's go. So guys, Iyabo Ojo has been trending for good this time around because this woman, she has been trending for a whole lot of things, but thank God this time around she's trending for something very sweet and amazing, and it's because of her ex-husband. We all know Priscilla puts to bed in Canada, and yes, she has been there with the baby, and a lot of guests and visitors have been traveling there to visit them. They will go spend some time and they will go back, and everybody has just like be going coming back, but everybody got shocked. Everybody was so surprised when they saw Priscilla's dad in Canada with baby RAKEEM. Like, people has been saying a whole lot traveling of stuff. All the way to go and visit the daughter in Canada is a big deal, but what if doesn't have any access to the daughter? Will he not be able to travel to Canada to see the daughter and also the son, the grandson? No, it will not be possible. And that brings us to the main reason for this video. Iyabo Ojo has been in Canada with Priscilla and she has been doing a wonderful job. Like, we have been seeing a lot of videos online. Like, I haven't posted a lot safe when Priscilla will go out with friends and she will be at home babysitting the baby, taking care of the baby. In fact, taking care of Priscilla will not even have time to enter the kitchen to make anything for herself because the mother is always there doing things for her, running on her errands. She was in Canada there building something remarkable here in Nigeria, and yes, I also show it to you all, and I saw all your congratulation messages, and yes, you guys are so amazing and so sweet. So Iyabo Ojo will be doing a wonderful job there in Canada. A good name is better than riches, like people say. Like, when you have a good name that is greater than diamond, is greater than jewelry. But what if you now have a good name and you have money as well? Most people will see this as just like normal something, a father traveling to come and visit the daughter, but some people are still concerned. Some people are praising Priscilla Ojo mother because of how she raised the kids, raising the kids not to hate the father. In case you don't know this family that deep, let me just show a little hint to their life history and everything. But most people listening to this video now, they already know all this because they have been their fans since day one, since like 10 years ago, 12 years ago, 20 years ago. In fact, when Priscilla was still a baby. So most people already know this history, but I'm just going to throw a little hint into this for you to see one of the reasons why she's trending, Priscilla mother is trending, and why people are talking so highly of Iyabo Ojo. And her ex-husband, which is Priscilla's father, got separated when they were still very young because of financial issues. The man was not financially buoyant at that time. The man was not taking care of them properly. They were not living that life, you understand? Not that the woman needed a lot or she was a good digger at that time, requesting for a lot from the man, but unfortunately for the man was not able to provide as far as giving the children their basic need, buying medicine when they were sick. The man was not available, like the man was not present. So the lady got fed up and she left the marriage, and it was so bad because they now tagged her to be that woman that her eyes are outside. She doesn't want to settle down. She have gotten a boyfriend outside the marriage. That is the reason why she left. But the whole issue was not like that. It's somebody that is wearing something. It's somebody that is wearing shoe that know where is tight to that person. I don't know how to put it, but you understand what I'm trying to say. I am not trying to justify a woman just waking up one day and just leaving her husband's house because the husband doesn't have money. It doesn't make sense at all. But before she left, she also said we have seen a lot of interviews of she talking about her past life. I think you should just go and search and you'll see more videos online. Like, she said a quite number of reasons she left that marriage. Like, but she left on a good note because she was just like, the thing was not working out. She was struggling. And before then, she married the man. She fell in love with the man when the man also had nothing. The man was still a student there when she fell in love with the man. You get. She said she came from a very wealthy background, a wealthy home. She doesn't even know anything like NEPA take lights. There's no lights. She doesn't have like face me and 50 kind of compound. She doesn't have all those experiences. She fell in love with the man, and the father threatened her to stay away. They want her to stay away from the man, or the father threatened her that he's going to disown her. You understand? But she disobeyed the father. She followed the man, and the father disowned her. Of course, she followed the man, and yes, they just did their wedding codedly, something like that. Not baby mama kind of thing, no. They got married officially, and they have Festus. So when she was just trying to leave the marriage, Priscilla came in, and that friend that accommodated her at that time was very, very angry with her. The woman was like, we are talking about one. We now went to get pregnant again, but thank God she kept the baby, because Priscilla is now her priority, her pride, her everything, and even more, like, you get. So she left the marriage, she raised the kids, but she gave the children access to the father. At that time, anytime the children will ask of the father, she will make up story for the father. She will be like, oh, your daddy is a traveler, your daddy traveled out of the country so that he will be able to provide money for you guys, like is a very hardworking man, like she was always covering up for the man, and that helped the children to build this connection. The children are getting to understand the thing better now that they are now grown up. The mother was in their life 100%. The mother was always providing, was always caring, but they only talk to the father when the thing maybe have tied them, they don't have any other alternative, they will just call the father. If not, Iyabo was so present in the children's life. All the money she will make, like Priscilla attended one of the best university in Nigeria, like her education background solid. You can see how she also introduced the daughter into social media space. The daughter is now a millionaire, in fact a billionaire. She has several brands, several company, and she's a brand ambassador to different brands. And along the line, she met the love of her life, Juma. So she gave the children the best of the best life. Like, she gave the kids best life, not minding if she was going through a lot. She would be crying codedly. And she recently met another man that is still so in love with her, Mr. Polo, you get. And now during the wedding time, the father was there smoothly. The father was as if the father had been there, like they never got separated, because she did not sow this hatred seed in the children's heart. Like, if it's a single mother, hey, they will judge and they will spoil the father to the children, and the children will not even want to use their eyes to see their father. But the Iyabo case was so different, because she doesn't want to create enmity between the kids and the father. She actually allowed the children to have access to the father. Like, the children were so free with the father, and now the daughter even put to bed, and he even traveled to come and visit them in Canada, not even Tanzania and Canada. You understand? This is so beautiful, and this is actually the reason why people are hailing her, that she is good, and it's such an amazing thing. Money is not only when somebody hits big money that the person hit jackpot. Even things like this also means great, sometimes something huge, because this lady has money and she has good name, and this is happening now. Oh my God, this is so amazing. Some father, hey, they will not even allow you to even hear those children. Even if you want to come, you have to send an apology letter, you have to beg, and it will even go viral that this man is trying to beg the children to come around. You understand? And Paulo, also a very free man, he did a lot, but look at him, he's not even standing in between the male father and himself. You understand? Everything is just going well. It means these people has good intention, they have good character, and it's so amazing. She is trending now. The father came, enjoy, spend time with the grandson before traveling back, and it's so amazing. People that are praising Iyabo for this wonderful job, of course she deserves it. She deserves all the flowers, all the praise, and everything now. And you all listening to this video, if you have watched this video this extent, then tell me what you love about Iyabo in the comment section, and what is that one narrative that people are spreading regarding her that is actually not true, that's not actually her personality. Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. And yeah, this is so beautiful. People just learn from this. Everything is not fight, everything is not bad sports. Even if they did not favor you, just leave, but don't sow seed of hatred in your children's life. It will make them to be biased, it will make them to even hate men. But look at Priscilla, she is still a lover girl despite everything that the mother went through, because the mother did not sow that seed of hatred. Men are, you understand, sometimes single parents, single mothers, daughter, they don't normally stay in marriages because of how the kids were raised. They were raised to hate men. But look at Priscilla, she's such a lover girl. I hope everybody learned from this. And yes, don't forget to tell me what you love about Iyabo in the comment, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.